Tai Chi Motorcycling. What does that mean? Simple repetitions of basic maneuvers allow for muscle memory to be formed, rooted in the concept of perfect practice makes perfect. No tricks, no magic, just plain and simple practice. When called upon, reaction becomes instinct, clean, precise, and saves a life.
Before you can ride it, first you must walk it. It's the only way to know where you actually have to go. These basic patterns mimic traffic. Yes, stop and drops do occur. Very rarely is there any damage.
Back at the thing. Don't wipe the motor down.
His tank was just a little over full. We all start off very tentatively. We don't know what to expect. Scott is always there to give you a hand.
Smile.
As Wendy shows, it's meant to be fun.
Cop's just up here? Where that cop's just up here?
No.
We've been doing this for many years now, and so far the police have never given us a problem. We are, after all, trying to make better, safer riders. Scott has designed the course so that the size is able to be done by the largest machines. The first rotation through, we're always a little nervous and unsteady. The second one, we've calmed down. We know where we're going. On the third one, now we can actually practice what is required. By the third rotation, you're a lot smoother. After a few rotations, the layout of the cones becomes familiar, and we can now practice what we came from. The majority of issues come from clutch and throttle control. No front brake when we do these exercises. It's simple physics. If the front wheel stops rotating, the bike falls over. Smooth, consistent, subtle. Once the requirements of a skill are understood, you can now refine, adjust, and get better. After a couple of rotations, you now can enjoy the exercise and have a little bit of fun with it. Of course, some of us are still lost.
Come through here. Come all the way to here and then aim out and go out. There you are. That is such a tiny bike under you.
He arrived on his Harley, but Brenda allowed him to use Tweety to do the actual course. Gave him a lot more confidence. And as you can see, running over our cones doesn't do anything. And then there's Russ. Russ's skill comes from several advanced riding schools that he's taken and spent the time, effort, and money to become as good as he is, but he still comes out to our skills to practice. He also does the how to pick your motorcycle up the correct way and allows you to pick his Harley-Davidson up from a prone position. And with correct technique, even the smallest riders can pick up very large motorcycles. The more time on the course, the better the result. If you don't burn at least a quarter of a tank out there practicing, you're not spending enough time out there practicing. We truly believe that through repetition, you will become a better rider. Next time a skills day is offered by the police in your local community or your insurance company, take the risk, go out, have a good time. Or look us up. We'll always try and help you out. Skills days in the rain are never fun, but it is a fact of life on the west coast of Canada. Last Saturday was one such day. An intrepid group of riders came out to practice, and it rained, and it rained, and it rained. Thanks for joining us.
No tricks, no magic, just plain and simple practice. When called upon, reaction becomes instinct. Clean, precise, and saves a life.
For more information, please look us up on Facebook and YouTube.